Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to have the lecture number 7 of 10th class. As we have read our lesson Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and embodiment of justice. In this lesson we have completed our translation. Now we are going to do the exercise and question answer of the lesson. First of all, students, we will see the glossary. Students, glossary is important in a way that in our board exams we are given the MCQs, as you know very well, and if we have the exact meaning of the words, we easily can do our MCQs. So they are important in the way that they help us in solving our MCQs. First, incastus means distant relation, somebody is descended from, means ये जो हमारे अबाव इज्दाद होते हैं उनके बारे में है ये. इसके बाद है destitute means very poor person with no money or possession. Equitable, fair. Firm means definite, very clear. Foe, an enemy in battle or war, means dushman. Intercede, to speak in support of somebody involved in a dispute, means किसी की फेवर में, किसी की हमायत में बोलना. Magnitude, importance or effect. O means have to give someone amount of money. Revenge means badla, something that you do to hurt or punish someone because they have hurt you, means आप किसी को इसलिए तकलीफ़ दें क्योंकि उसने आपको तकलीफ़ दी होती है. Seek, to get, हासिल करना. So you will do the glossary in a better way. Give the meaning of each verse as used in the lesson. Students, you will find out the meanings of the words as used in the lesson. They are also important in solving your MCQs. After that, we have choose the appropriate synonym of the following words. There are some MCQs. You will solve them on the book. After that, we have exercise number C on page number 6. We have the words, give meaning of the following phrasal verb and use these phrasal verbs in sentences. Students, what is meant by phrasal verb? Phrasal verb is a verb that does the action of a phrase. As we know, phrase is a group of incomplete sense, means this is a group of words but it does not give complete sense. It is the part of a sentence but not a sentence itself. So these are the verbs and you will use them in your sentences. After that, we have some grammar, concrete noun and abstract noun. Students, what is meant by concrete noun? All the things that are visible, that we can see with our eyes, they are called concrete nouns. Means वो तमाम चीज़ें जिनको हम देख सकते हैं, जो अपना वजूद रखती हैं और वो नज़र भी आती हैं, they are called concrete noun. And abstract noun, the things which are invisible, means वो चीज़ें जिनको हम महसूस कर सकते हैं लेकिन हम उनको देख नहीं सकते, इंसानी आँख उनको देख नहीं सकती. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल लव, हेट, justice, etc. After it, we have an exercise. In this exercise, you will try to find out which noun is concrete and which noun is abstract. We have 5 sentences, and in these sentences you will fill in the blanks by finding out the concrete and abstract noun. After that we have an exercise of article. As we all know what is article. So there are two kinds of article, definite, indefinite. Students, in this sentence, in these sentences, in this exercise, we are to use articles a and the, and it is not necessary that article is always used. Somewhere article is not used, so we are to find out where the articles will be used. He asked me dash very hard question. So here we will use a. He asked me a very hard question. After that, dash question that he asked me was easy. In this sentence we can see that question that is mentioned is very much clear, definite. So here we will use definite article, that is the. The question that he asked me was very easy, means the thing that is clear, definite, then we use the article. Have you seen my scarf? Student, here no article will be used. Could you please pass me the salt? Here we will use the. Is there dash good restaurant around here? Is there a good restaurant around here? Dash restaurant that my friend owns is very good, means ऊपर जो है वो जिक्र किया गया है किसी भी एक रेस्टोरेंट का कि क्या कोई अच्छा रेस्टोरेंट मौजूद है, और नीचे जो है वो ये बताया जा रहा है कि जो रेस्टोरेंट मेरे दोस्त का है, मींस ये डेफिनेट हो गया, स्पेशल रेस्टोरेंट हो गया, तो यहाँ हम यूज़ करेंगे दी. द रेस्टोरेंट दैट माई फ्रेंड ओन्स इज़ वेरी गुड. आई हैव several good friends. Here no article will be used. So students, the rest 3 of the sentences will be done by yourself. So students, one thing worth mentioning here is that we use a when we are talking about any common thing. As we have used restaurant, कोई सा एक, बहुत से होते हैं तो हम कोई से एक की बात कर रहे हैं. Same is the case with an, it is used with vowels. So the case of the is different, the. When we talk about a specific special thing, special noun, we use the. The is a short form of that, means हम ऐसी चीज़ की बात कर रहे हैं जो स्पेशल है और हमें पता भी है कि हम किस चीज़ की बात कर रहे हैं. I saw a man yesterday. For example, a man means एक आदमी. We don't know which man. I saw a man yesterday. यहाँ पे हम एक common man की बात कर रहे हैं. But when we say he is the man, he is the man whom I saw yesterday, means यहाँ पे man जो है वो specific हो गया है, definite हो गया है कि वो आदमी यही है जिसको मैंने कल देखा. सो यू विल सॉल्व रेस्ट ऑफ द 3 sentences yourself by keeping in view the rules. So students, you will do these exercises with a concept that these exercises are very helpful for you in your MCQs in the board exams. Thank you so much.